So we're very excited. You guys have made quite an impression in Illinois for being the first Latinos in action.
We are working on a proposal for the Board of Education for them to fund us. And to this trip we're going for the National Conference of Latinos in Action in Florida.
The Board of Education meeting, we took a lot of time to practice what we said. We made sure that what we said had to do with what we were putting on for slides.
Hi, my name is William, and you're probably wondering, what is LIA?
We always practiced. If one of us didn't know what it was, we kept practicing until it was perfect and we all had it memorized, so none of us needed to use anything to read it. We practiced that much. When we got to the board, I think a little bit we were all nervous because we knew this was a make or break situation.
Quite an impression in Illinois for being the first Latinos in action, that you guys are going to get to be representatives of Illinois in Miami, Florida at the Florida International University.
When Miss Davis told us that we were going, it was really exciting because it was a one-time-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And for some of us, it was the first time traveling.
Dr. Jose Enriquez, the founder of Latinos in Action, through the conference is sponsoring all of you. He's really hoping that you will represent Illinois and help spread the word to other Illinois schools and other students so they can become Latino leaders as well.
Once we found out that we were going to go to Miami, Florida for sure, we right away got together as a group and started dancing and practicing for the dance competition. We took a state dance, so from Mexico, it was Michoacan. We started dancing the cultural dance, and we were practicing the days that we did in tutors.
When we found out we were going to Florida, not only did we decide to enter the dance competition, but we also entered the short film category. Our video consisted of footage Mr. Tamayo took of us as we were tutoring, volunteering, just working in class. We each got a part to say in the video, and if we didn't say something in the video, we got a little clip of each other. We wanted to make a video that was kind of fast-paced and upbeat and something that would stick with you.
Excited?
Yeah.
Yes!
You guys ready?
Yeah! Michelle, Yaritza, Ruben.
We left school at 3 a.m. We got in the bus. We got to the airport and we checked our bags, everything. We got to Miami, we got to the hotel, we left our bags, and we went on tour. We went to Florida International University, and we really got to know what it's like to be a college student over there.
So if you want to go to college, this is the
University. I think it was a little buffet. It was pretty good. I ate pizza, and that pizza was much better than like any other pizza here in Chicago, in my opinion. And then my foundation as well.
Makeup.
Sophia, are you ready?
I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
And then the next day it was the conference, which we had to perform.
Okay, bottom.
Good morning, Chargers.
Get it. So, ¿quién está nervioso?
Oh my gosh, I was nervous. I was nervous.
I was nervous because it's my first time performing in such a big, with such a big audience. I never performed for 4,000 people before.
And when they're on stage performing, though, I want it to be so loud that everybody across campus can hear you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, from West Chicago. West Chicago, you better put your hands up. Please welcome Leman Middle School.
Going to Florida was a lifetime experience for me because we got to meet other kids and know them and communicate with them, and we got to do fun things that we've never done before.
I'm going to show this first piece because then you'll know right away where this is at. They had 2 entries and both of them were at the top. We're going to show the second entry first and then the first entry, and then we'll bring them out.
We won first place, and we were all surprised, and we're happy that we won because we worked hard.
What we do in our Latinos in Action class doesn't stay here.
It is way bigger than that.
There are all kinds of excuses. I don't know the language, my family didn't go to school, who is going to help me, I will probably drop out of school. But what about if you can change all that? What if there was a bridge from our aspirations to our success? An escalator to push us there, to get us there fast? What if you can
Learn the language.
Learning, not just being taught, but learning.
Aprende 2 o 3 idiomas.
find more people like you, with your same dreams? Go to college.
Start helping others.
We can profoundly influence life.
Build a movement.
We are going to be the kids that you read about in textbooks.
Today.
And make a new way, a new attitude. Be empowered. Be proud of your culture, your heritage.
It is already yours. What would you do?
Take it, right?
Never stop.
Accomplish as much as you can.
You just have to believe it.
And I believe that we can always get there faster than we can, faster than we think. We cannot stop. Go ahead, say it.
It is up to me.
Si no yo, ¿quién?
It is up to me.
It is up to me. It is up to me. It is up to me. It is up to me.
I am a Latina.
I'm a Latino in action.
They look nice, right? Yes. Chicos, for our first place winners, we're obviously going to give them a poster, but we're definitely going to allow us to, they're going to allow us to give them more. We want to give them a scholarship to be able to produce this even more. And we're going to use this video for the organization and just shoot it out everywhere. Again, Latinos National, Leman Middle School.
When they were announcing our awards, we felt really proud of ourselves. Some of us were crying, some people on the side of me were in tears, some were like completely shocked. I was like, I knew that this was going to happen, and I'm really proud of this.
We got to see and meet a lot of people, and it was really fun and a really nice experience because it's like one in a lifetime experience. And we also got speakers to talk to us, and that was also inspiring because it could lead us to do good later on in life and encourage us to do good and be good.
My experience was great. Personally, I learned a lot. I gained self-confidence, and most importantly, I was able to think in a bigger way.
My experience from the LIA Conference. Well, to be honest, I surely did benefit a lot from it, and it really did touch me in a lot of ways. I really just inspired me and motivated me to try new things, to be more open-minded.
It was a great opportunity for us to be able to see like a college campus and then have the entire day to go through workshops, have the conference where people would like speak to us. We got the chance to like win, felt a lot of support, even though it was a competition and usually you get competitive, but we felt support throughout it.
And you guys have pastelitos de croquetas. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You guys all have, you can keep the bag. Yeah, keep the bag.
Because it was just like a bunch of kids from different schools who were all there for the same reasons, all trying to become future leaders, and they just supported us with everything. It was really fun to meet everyone. It's a great opportunity not only as in like academics, it was also a great opportunity just in like experience. We got to see the ocean, we got to hang out a lot. They gave us the opportunity to be more of like teenagers and not just students who had to focus on one thing.
Our community thinks in a small way, like going into careers, like small careers, not thinking like, oh, you can be a lawyer, you can go to a great school. Thinking in a big way, you can be a lawyer if you want to. You just have to put your mind into it and be smart. Like, it doesn't matter if you're not smart or intelligent, as long as you're putting effort in school, you're doing your work, being good in class, being on time, that will help you a lot, and you'll be good and you'll do an excellent job once you're in college.
It was a really fun experience. I want to thank you so much for this opportunity. This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I never thought I would experience this, but thank you.
What you gain from going to the university, not just only going to another state, but going and seeing the experience, what you learn, what you gain from the sessions we had, like the workshops, and obviously just going and them teaching you and helping you think in a bigger way, encouraging you to go to college.